a 1-1 draw here. Just talk us through how you're feeling at the end of that match.
Yeah, pretty pleased. I think the feeling there is really positive. Come from behind obviously early on, really disappointed to concede from a set piece like we did, but really pleased with the lads' reaction. I don't think we showed any disappointment really. Got us way back into the game, obviously managed to level it up for us, and I think we were pretty solid on the whole, and quite unlucky first half, didn't create loads second half, but more than matched them, a team a tip to do really well.
And a team that was obviously high up at the end of the National League North. How tough was it, I guess, against the attack today, and how much was the important was the back four that you had all united today?
Yeah, like I said, I think we were pretty solid today. You could see everybody putting a shift in for each other, and putting the bodies on the line, and we're going to have to do that. I said that to the lads in there afterwards. That's what it takes to get points, especially against the better teams. I think them guys are full time, so that's what we're up against now. We've stepped up a level. We're playing against teams that are full time, hybrid, 3 days a week. So that's exactly what it takes. It's going to be backs against the wall sometimes.
And it's your first goal for the club. Just talk us through how you're feeling when you got that header and just put it in the back of the net.
Yeah, I was quite surprised I got there. To be honest, I was trying to poke it back across goal, managed to turn it in from a tight angle. So no, I think it was more than what we deserved really in the first half. I thought we had a couple of chances in and around their 18-yard box, bouncing around, didn't quite manage to turn it over. But no, pleased to get my first goal for the club, and hopefully I'll try and weigh with a few more.
So we've got our first Tuesday night game against Radcliffe. What do you think is going to be the main talking point going into that game from Craig?
Probably similar to today. We've got to show that work ethic as we did today. Work really hard for each other, land on first and second balls, and then try and show a little bit more creativity in the final third if we can. That final ball or final crossing to the box, a little bit more quality if we can. Try and feed Yuzi or Buzz, whoever's up there, with a little bit more quality.
And finally, obviously, pre-season just finished. We're getting a couple more bodies back in. How important is it with the depth around the squad that we've got other players coming in, like Joseph, like Martin Woods?
Yeah, it's massive. Two, as you just touched on there, two great signings for us in the middle of the park. Toby brings real legs to the midfield. Woods brings a hell of a lot of experience and know-how. So two really good signings for us. And as you said, that strength in depth is going to be massive. We've got 46 games to play, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Monday next week. So the squad's going to be important. I would imagine we won't be rolling the same 11 out for the next 4 games. So exactly that. We've got to use everybody, and everybody's going to be really important.
Thank you, Luke.
Cheers.